now. These are all organically grown vegetables, and the difference between organically grown vegetables compared to commercially grown vegetables is that these are grown without pesticides and without herbicides. And it's also that they've done studies that show that the mineral content in these vegetables is like sometimes 50 to 75 times higher than commercially grown vegetables. So let's walk through a few of the vegetables here. Them cut right now, but this is called a daikon radish, and the daikon can actually be about this long. I don't know, what is that, 3.5 feet, 2 feet or something. They can grow very big. So again, a very powerful vegetable. A lot of people don't know that what daikon does is it breaks up fat in the body. Here's a nice one. This is burdock root. You know, when you walk through a field and the burrs get stuck on your legs, that's what this is, the root of that burdock. Again, a very powerful vegetable. It strengthens, roots in general strengthen the lower part of the body. So if you tend to find that you have weak legs or, you know, just not enough energy to really move a lot, you might want to eat more strong root vegetable stews. And this is a natural color on the burdock, so you don't have to peel it. All you do is put it under the sink and just gently scrub it with a vegetable scrub brush. And all of these vegetables, I don't peel any of them because the skin on the vegetable nourishes our skin. And the skin is really rich in vitamins and nutrients, so why throw it down the drain when it's organic anyway? Oh, this is a nice one. Dandelion greens. Not many people are used to going out into their yard and eating their dandelion, but dandelion is, again, a strong food. Only go out into the yard and pick them if you're not spraying your yard with chemicals. But dandelions, again, a bitter food, and bitter tasting foods in Chinese medicine tend to nourish the heart, small intestine. So, again, very strong food. Here we have some nice leek. Leek, you know, strong upward energy. I mentioned a little bit about the root vegetables nourishing the lower part of the body, and I'll show you all vegetables have different energies. Whoops. We have a downward energy, a middle energy, and then an upward energy. So we've got the downward energy from the burdock growing down, which nourishes the lower part of the body. Then we've got the round ground vegetables that nourish the middle body, the spleen, pancreas, stomach. And then we've got our leafy greens. And our leafy greens nourish our upper body, our lungs. You can actually imagine, like, there's even a theory called the law of signatures, which states that whatever the vegetable looks like is actually the organ in the body that it nourishes. And if you can imagine how the kale kind of looks like lungs, actually, lung tissue. And they squash round like the stomach, right? Nourishing that. And again, the roots like the legs. So it's very easy. It's very simple. And our ancestors knew this. It's just that we're out of touch with it. We have other things over here. We've got broccoli. We have onions. We have cabbages. I think we'll go around to the other side right now and get some more of the different ones. Here's a delicious food. We have sunflower sprouts from sunflower seeds, right? And wheatgrass. It's really important in your diet that you eat a lot of live food. If it's raw salad, if it's some sprouts, if it's some wheatgrass of some kind. Because cooking, the process of cooking with heat destroys enzymes in the food. And so the only way we can get enzymes is either by taking a supplement or eating raw food. That might also look like pickles. That's raw cabbage that's been pickled in salt. So pickles are also very rich in enzymes. But especially in the summertime, you know, nature provides for us a lot of raw fruits and vegetables. We can go out to the garden and just grab them. And it's important in the summertime because then it cools the body down. To eat raw foods is cooling, and to eat cooked foods is more warming. It warms us up. Makes sense, right? We make long cooked stews in the wintertime, and who feels like cooking in the summertime? Here we have ginger root. Ginger is very nice for seasoning soups and stews. All you have to do is grate it fine on the grater, and then you get about a golf ball size, and then just squeeze it over whatever you're cooking. I don't use the pulp from the ginger because it's aggravating to the stomach. So I only grate it and squeeze it, and then I throw the rest away. It's a nice sharp taste for seasoning. Here's shiitake mushrooms. Mostly I use these dried. Again, dried shiitake is very strengthening and cleansing for the body. Celery root, used a lot in Europe in European cooking in soups and stews. It adds a real nice flavor to the vegetable soup or whatever. Asparagus, parsley, nothing else really that I need to talk about. So just know that there are a lot of organic vegetables available, and I think it's really important though that you are excited about cooking. So if you have a favorite market where you shop, ask them if they can start supplying organic vegetables to you. And just make sure that whenever you go shopping that you're excited and that you want to go home then and start cooking.